When Rose Vega first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, many viewers thought they already knew how her story would end. A young woman from the Philippines dating an older American man.
Yeah, last night you hurt me, right? So I'm angry. For me, it's hurt my past.
Another complicated reality TV relationship. Another season full of drama. But nobody expected what would happen next. Because while Big Ed became one of the most controversial men in 90 Day Fiancé history, Rose Vega quietly transformed her life. What started as an uncomfortable relationship filled with lies, manipulation, and humiliation eventually became something completely different. A success story, a glow-up, and for many fans, a moment of justice. Because after everything Rose went through with Big Ed, she didn't just survive, she won. Today, we're breaking down Rose Vega's journey after Big Ed, and how she turned heartbreak into success. Before the cameras, before reality TV fame, Rose Vega lived a very difficult life in the Philippines. She came from poverty. Life was hard. She worked extremely hard to support herself and help her family. Unlike many reality TV personalities who enter shows for fame, Rose seemed genuinely focused on creating a better future, especially for her son. And that's important to remember, because everything Rose did was connected to survival, stability, and giving her child a better life. Then came Big Ed, an older American photographer from California. At first, Big Ed presented himself as funny, charming, and caring. But very quickly, viewers started noticing uncomfortable behavior, especially in the way he treated Rose. From the beginning, there was a huge imbalance in the relationship. Age difference, financial difference, power difference, and emotional difference. When Big Ed traveled to meet Rose, things immediately felt awkward. Instead of building trust and emotional connection, he focused on criticizing her, her appearance, her lifestyle, even personal hygiene. One of the most infamous moments came when Big Ed gave Rose mouthwash and toothpaste because he believed her breath smelled bad. Viewers were shocked, not just because of what he said, but because of how humiliating the moment felt. Rose looked embarrassed. As the relationship continued, more red flags appeared. Big Ed often acted controlling and insecure. He questioned Rose constantly, doubted her intentions, and treated her like he didn't fully trust her. Meanwhile, Rose often seemed calm, patient, and emotionally mature compared to him. This created a strange dynamic. The older man in the relationship often acted less emotionally stable than the younger woman. Then came one of the biggest turning points in the relationship: children. Rose wanted more children in the future, but Big Ed secretly planned to get a vasectomy, and instead of being honest from the beginning, he hid it. This completely changed everything, because now Rose realized something painful. Big Ed wasn't being truthful about major life decisions, and for someone already sacrificing so much emotionally, that betrayal mattered. This is the moment many viewers started respecting Rose. Instead of staying quiet, she confronted him, directly, honestly, and emotionally. Rose explained that she felt hurt and disrespected. She realized Big Ed had not been fully honest with her. And finally, she walked away. This moment became powerful for many viewers, because instead of accepting disrespect for opportunity or money, Rose chose self-respect. As the season continued, public opinion changed dramatically. At first, some viewers supported Big Ed, but over time, many people turned against him. They saw manipulation, dishonesty, embarrassing behavior, and emotional immaturity. Meanwhile, sympathy for Rose continued growing. People admired her strength, her honesty, and her dignity during uncomfortable situations. After the show aired, something unexpected happened. The internet rallied behind Rose. Fans flooded social media with support. People praised her for standing up for herself. And suddenly, Rose became far more than just a reality TV character. She became relatable, an underdog people wanted to see succeed. Rose understood something important. Attention can become opportunity. And instead of disappearing after reality TV, she used her popularity wisely. Her social media following exploded. Millions of people started following her journey. And unlike before, Rose now had something powerful: visibility. Over time, Rose started building her online presence seriously. She posted lifestyle content, personal updates, fashion, beauty, and moments from her daily life. People connected with her authenticity. She didn't feel fake, she felt real. And that authenticity helped her grow even faster online. One of the most satisfying parts of Rose's story is financial independence. Before fame, life was extremely difficult financially. But after the show, things changed. Brand deals, social media income, business opportunities. Rose slowly started building a better life for herself and her son. And for many fans, this felt deeply satisfying. Because she no longer needed someone like Big Ed for stability. She created her own opportunities. People didn't support Rose just because they disliked Big Ed. They supported her because of what she represented. Strength, resilience, self-respect. She came from difficult circumstances, yet still refused to stay in a relationship that made her feel humiliated. That inspired many viewers. Interestingly, after the show, the public images of Big Ed and Rose moved in opposite directions. Big Ed became more controversial, more criticized, more associated with cringe reality TV moments. Meanwhile, Rose's image improved. She became respected, supported, even admired by many fans. It was a complete reversal. One of the biggest reasons Rose won after Big Ed is simple. She chose self-respect. That decision changed everything, because many people expected her to tolerate disrespect for financial opportunity, but she didn't. And that choice completely changed how audiences saw her. As time passed, fans noticed something else. Rose seemed happier, more confident, more independent. Her transformation wasn't just financial, it was emotional too. She looked stronger, like someone who had finally regained control of her own life. Rose's story connected emotionally with viewers because it reflected real-life struggles, power imbalance in relationships, financial hardship, feeling underestimated, trying to create a better life, and ultimately, choosing dignity over desperation. That's why people connected with her story so strongly. Rose's journey also reveals something important about relationships. Money and opportunity cannot replace respect. No matter how attractive a future may seem, a relationship without honesty and respect eventually collapses. And Rose realized that before it was too late. Today, Rose Vega is living a completely different life from the one viewers first saw on television. She built a platform, created opportunities, and gained independence. The woman once underestimated by millions ended up becoming one of the biggest success stories connected to 90 Day Fiancé. When Rose Vega first appeared on reality TV, many people thought she would simply become another forgotten reality show character. But instead, she became something much bigger, a symbol of resilience, growth, and self-respect. While Big Ed became trapped in controversy and criticism, Rose quietly transformed her life. And in the end, that may be the biggest victory of all. So what do you think? Did Rose completely outgrow Big Ed from the beginning? Or was their relationship doomed from the start? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy deep dives into reality TV stories, transformations, and relationship drama, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos.